We sometimes have to do things we don't want to do in order to become what we want to be.
My all-time favorite one, vision without execution is just a hallucination, and that's Mark Twain. And I think many chiropractors sit around and they have a vision, but they don't execute. And so it's the hallucination, and I would like to inspire people, motivate, kicking a bum, whatever. Start executing, man.
There's never, not a single person in this world that does not have any challenge in their life. I don't care if you're Donald Trump, Richard Branson, or the richest person in the world. I don't care how much money you have or how successful you are. There's always going to be a challenge. But that's the point of life. The point of life is to have those challenges. And so I think it's important to have those, because if you don't have those challenges, you can't grow from there. You can't move forward to what your next step is. So otherwise, we just become the person who just lives on our laurels, people who are just negative and who just says everything's wrong with them. And that's the other side of things.
If you're a chiropractor and you're doing it because you can't not do it, because you just want to serve, you just want to make a difference, then the reality is you're not going to give up no matter how hard it is, because you have something you want to share with people. If you're doing it just because it's a job, just because you thought, well, this is a way to make money, then it's much easier to give up sooner. Your why is what motivates you. Why are you doing this? Why we were doing, I would call it a divine obsession that occurred with that book. I just knew I had to get those stories into a book to reach more people.
We all want different things in life, but we don't get what we want. We get what you're committed to.
My thing is, I want you to tread lightly, but be known. Really make yourself known. So tread lightly, but be known. And what I really mean by that is, don't be stepping on toes. Don't be pushing everyone out of the way to get to the front, but make sure that people step to the side for you. And do it with honor and respect.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work, and it sounds like it really sucks, and I really don't want that. But when you're in it and totally committed to it and loving it and enjoying the process and having fun, it's actually fun. You actually enjoy it. You're turning the light on in people's minds about the principle of chiropractic and innate intelligence and all that stuff. And so it's exciting to do it that way. But it takes a lot of energy and focus to do that, but what do you want? Do you want the practice of your dreams, or do you not want the practice of your dreams? For me, and that's defined differently by every chiropractor on the face of the planet. So I'm not here to define what that is for you, but I'm saying when you figure out what that is, then go for it, 100%. Totally commit to it.
So look, you got to adjust to thinking, no, you're not a chiropractor. You are a business person. You are an entrepreneur, okay? You are somebody that needs to think entrepreneurial now, not like your mom or dad. Because if you're going to think like your mom or dad, you need to be a farmer, or you need to go work for somebody else.
The greatest tragedy in my life, the greatest disappointment in my life, the greatest fear in my life, the greatest frustration in my life and fear, that was really the stepping grounds to the actual divine calling of chiropractic, which I was created to be in.
Yeah, are we chiropractic? Is chiropractic us? Is it to such a degree where we feel it in our body, and the joy of adjusting, and the joy of seeing a spine get healthy, and the joy of seeing people come to a workshop, and the joy of new patients? I am as excited about seeing a new patient now as I was 25 years ago when I started. In fact, I think the joy is more. I mean, that's what we have here for us when we commit to a profession that's so beautiful, when we commit to being more in chiropractic and absorbing it more.
Anytime we go out there and make a difference and help other people get what they want to get in life, we all raise the standards and the bars for what's possible for human beings. So thank you.